The bike is back. Finally spring, and it's 18 degrees today, and it's the 3rd of April. Really warm weather here in Stockholm. It isn't usually this warm, so it will be colder this week, but today it is 18 degrees. Crazy. You can see water all around. Hopefully you will enjoy this video. That's why I love having a scooter. Where is it coming from? Got some action there. Okay, welcome to Stockholm. Welcome to Stockholm. Here we go. Hornsgatan goes all the way to Slussen. And Slussen leads to Old Town. Oh, it's even 19 Celsius now. Ooh. But it's gonna change. This weekend is going to be like 3 Celsius. Let's try to squeeze everything out of this day. Okay, let's take Ringvägen here to the right. Look at the bushes, they're getting green. Musöron, mouse ears. Let's check if the camera is still recording. But yesterday it didn't. Actually, I tried to do a video yesterday, but the camera just stopped recording. Allowed to drive here. Let's go. This is why I ride a scooter. And now we arrived to Medborgarplatsen. That's kind of the middle of Söder. But we're going to turn right here. Medborgarplatsen is just straight ahead. On our way to the nice viewing point. There are small restaurants along the street. Are you ready for the view coming up here? have your mind blown away. Really stand up. Oh, I'm gonna stand up. Look. You can see all of Stockholm from here. And I say, let's stop for a second to enjoy this place. Look at the view. And there's speaking line. I made a film about a cruise that I did, Sweden, Finland, Sweden. Go on and check that out. And it was pretty cheap. It was around 8 euros. And over there is the old town and the King's Castle where those white boats are. And there's Grenadon, the amusement park. And let's head over to where you see the castle with the flag. So we're gonna drive over there and then along Gamla stan, the old town, and then go around and then we'll be on the other side. Let's go. Okay, let's turn to the right here on Medborgarplatsen. Okay, here's Medborgarplatsen. And look at those bars, they are crowded. Okay, Gotland keeps going straight, but as you can see, no cars allowed there. Pedestrians and bicycles, they can be. Some cars are allowed. But you can drive up there. Okay, now we're in the tunnel under Södermalm. And we're heading to Slussen. And Slussen was just rebuilt and they're still building it. So, or renovating actually. Slussen has a whole history. But there's a new bridge that we ordered from China that they call the Golden Bridge. It was made in China. And it's painted yellow. Squeeze. You're riding a bicycle. And yes, bottom comes up down here. So it's a famous restaurant called Gondolen upstairs. And if you can see the sign Stomatol, it was the first, call it a LED light or electric light or what do you call it, but commercial that. So guys, you saw the boat, you see it in far distance there where we were, and now we're coming to Old Town, at least Old Town. So Old Town on the left hand side, and pretty women on the right hand side. Typical for Sweden. And you see the ferry coming from Djurgården? You can take that ferry to Djurgården. And there's amusement to the amusement park and the zoo. Grand Hotel in the far distance on the right there, see it? And on the left hand side, there's the King's Castle coming up. You can take a tour in there also if you would like to do that. Windheim, and then on the water again, next bridge. They call it Parliament, or yeah. And there's the sightseeing boats that you can take. And if you see the bus over there, it's the ocean bus, and that's Kungsträdgården, where it starts from, the central parts of Stockholm. So I say we would go to the other side and see the castle with a flag, small castle. Here we have Grand Hotel, where the rich and the famous stay. And all of these small ships you can take to the archipelago that Sweden is known for, all of its islands. Af Chapman, I don't know if it still is a hostel, but it used to be a hostel. Probably open still. Yeah. Museum. It's on the left hand side there. If you like art, look at all of those small flowers. Oh, spring is really here. Love this time of year. Can have a lovely stroll for here if you're walking there where those guys are going. Go that way and around. And on the other side, the red thing is Vasa Museum. And here we have Gröna Lund amusement park. And there is the castle. And one more ship in the back. Video this later, everything would be luscious and green, but I think some of you guys will check out this video because you're thinking of coming to Stockholm. So if I would do this video later in spring, maybe you already have made your plans there. Now we're going to go to the other side where Vasa Museum is. Backing, reversing. And now, Strandvägen. The apartments here are extremely expensive. Heading over to Djurgården, Kungliga Djurgården. And show you where the Vasa Museum is. where the ship of Vasa is located nowadays. The Vasa Museum. Admission 195 Swedish crown for an adult. That's around $20 maybe. So not that expensive. Okay, let's turn right here and see where the amusement park is, and take a small tour to viewpoint and the Colman part. People ride horseback right there. And there are a couple of embassies out here. And in front of us is the zoo. So you can take the Skansen there. You can take a, I don't know if it's called an elevator, but up to there. But the main entrance is going to be a couple of 100 meters here in front of us. We also have here the ABBA Museum. If you'd like to visit ABBA Museum. Never been there myself, but it's here on the right hand side. So if you're a fan of ABBA, here it is. And here's the Tivoli Gröna Lund. The entrance is over there. And here is the main entrance for the zoo, Skansen. But nowadays there are not that many animals to see, so I don't know if I would recommend it, but yeah, you can take it for a day and bring your picnic with you, and it's okay, but nothing spectacular. But they also show how people lived before, so if you're interested of how it was here in Sweden a couple of 100 years ago. I'm sorry guys, but I noticed the size here. Okay, and so a lot. Lots of water around Stockholm. Oh, Viking Line has just left the docks and heading for Finland. I think that one goes to... No, I'm not sure. I'm not going to say anything about it. Very soon, as far out as we can come. Not allowed to drive there. And here's a map over this place where we are now. A restaurant on the left hand side and a kiosk on the right hand side. Right hand. We come to Gärdet where they host a lot of events, sometimes concerts. And where the tower over there is, that's the zoo. Here we have the Embassy of the United States. There's a concert hall, Berwaldhallen. A lot of police cars and police, and you see the flag over there, so I guess it's the Israeli embassy. over that bridge before. Here was the square where the hostages were held. I don't know if it was a bank or something, but that's where the Stockholm syndrome comes from. On the left over there is Kungsträdgården, and there soon will be cherry blossom. But they're just starting. Little bit of color on those already. They are not in full bloom yet. We are in the middle of the city now. Oh, and it's even 20 degrees now. Lovely. Ladies and gentlemen. Straight ahead we have T-Centralen, the train station. Shopping mall. Yeah, King's Castle in front of us. And then the Opera House. One more treat for you. People use those damn phones all the time. They're just sitting in the traffic and sleeping. Let's head to the Globe Arena and then finish off this video. There you see it. You see it in the far distance? The golf ball. So now we are back on Götgatan.